What's up, class? Evans here. Sorry I'm not with you today. I have to be at my main campus, the Kano campus, um, helping students through their benchmarks. So I won't see you today, but I'll see you tomorrow. But I'm going to leave you with something fun to work with, and that is making a part on Onshape. I'm not sure which one I want the most to give you to do, but this one I think is the one that I'm liking. So I'm going to go with this one. And my expectation is that you're going to make this and then share it to me so that I know that you made it. Step one is to start with a block. The block needs to be 225. Actually, let me highlight 225 by 1 by 175. That's the overall dimensions, right? Which is what I have right here. So once I have that block, I only have two features to work with. I have this diagonal cut right here, and I have this circle that's drilled all the way through. So I want to make both of those. I can do them in any order. It doesn't necessarily matter. But let's look at the numbers that we do have. We have that the slant is, is 175 over, and no, sorry, 75 over and 175 from the bottom. That's the only thing we know about it. Oh, and how far back it goes. We see that it's half an inch back. Purple. We know about the circle. We know that it's a 1 inch through hole. That's the circle right here. And we know that the center of the circle is 1 inch from the ground and 1 inch over. That's where the center is, this X right here. That I'm very badly drawing is all the numbers that we need to know. You know, I think I'm going to start with the circle because that might be the easiest one to do. So I'm going to start with a sketch on the face here. And I'm going to put a center point circle. And what did it say? 1 inch diameter. So 1, enter. Now I need to click the dimension tool. And I need to click the center of the circle and the bottom. That is this one right here, 1 inch. Click the place, press 1, enter. And then 1 inch over from the edge. That's this edge to the center. 1, enter. There we go. And that just needs to be cut all the way through. Look at it to the side, see it's coming out. I need it to remove. So I want it to cut, and 1 will be fine. I'm just going to put through roll. That just means it goes through everything that's there. My last step, I can only cut from one direction, and that would be this slant. 75 up here and 175 at the bottom. So those are the only two numbers I need to really mess with. So I'm going to hit sketch. And I want an angle from here to here, right? And I'm just putting, I didn't type any numbers. I'm just going to put a dimension that from here to, if it lets me get it, there we go, from here is 0.75. And from here to here is 1.75. There we go. And that is the two numbers I have highlighted here in blue. The only other important piece, like I mentioned, is that the cut is half an inch in. So let's see if that's enough. We might have to close the shape off. We'll see. Yeah, it's not accepting it. So, all right, so I'm opening up the sketch. And let's add, let me look at it straight on. Let's add lines here so it sees it as a closed shape and it knows to select it. That should probably fix the problem we were having there. There we go. Okay, I just clicked on sketch 3. That seemed to work well enough. I want it to be a remove, so it goes into the part, but I don't want it to go through the whole thing. I need to go only halfway through. And there we go. So there's our part. I know it's at a different angle. You can actually play around with the angles here. Let me show you. You can set it to isometric. And I think I want to remove the looks here and set it to isometric again. There we go. See, same part. You can set it to all different types. Like, remember I had you draw perspective stuff? There is a perspective setting in here. Turn perspective on. Just interesting features. I can turn perspective back off. I can set it to dimetric, trimetric, isometric. There's a few interesting features here. Go ahead and turn this in. So click share and send it to me. So type my name and click share to send it my direction. And that would be it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.